So this is gonna be raw, unedited. I'll try at least, but like it's been 1 year since I joined TikTok. Like, just wow. Like, I'm literally just filming this in my car right now because like I really don't know how to make this, but like just damn, like 1 year. Like it's just insane because like a pretty good amount of stuff has happened within like this past year, and like it's just insane. Like this is really just like insane because I remember like this literally all started off as like somewhat of a joke because like I remember like at the time, November, October, like TikTok was blowing up, and like everyone, especially around my school, was saying like, oh, TikTok famous, and you just see people like doing those like dances in the hallway, and I always thought it was just like dancing. That's all I thought it was. Like I remember like well, the only thing I do remember though is like that really old video. Like do you remember the Overwatch video? Like the I'm already Tracer, I'm already Widowmaker, like that kind of stuff. The the hit or miss girl, like that's pretty much the stuff I remembered. I was like, oh, okay, wow, this is interesting because like I remember like on Twitter, Instagram, like pretty much everywhere, like I started seeing more and more TikToks like show up, and like I just started to realize like you know what, this might actually be a big thing. Like I noticed a lot of my peers were doing it. Like I noticed like a lot of stuff online about TikTok. Like it's just insane. Like I literally remember like I was just preparing myself to get it, and I was like, you know, what could I do? But then I realized like it's more than just dancing. Like you could do anything. Like you could literally just do anything you want. Like I remember my first video I did. I sat down, I did it. I was like, you know what? This is kind of fun. I think I actually like this. And my goal was I'm pretty sure it was 2 videos every day just to see like how far I would get. And like I just remember like I was having fun, but like I remember like the first like couple weeks I think it was like I was getting a little disappointed. Actually, you know what? God, I forgot. Like how long was it? Like I honestly forgot. It might have been a week or two or something like that. I'm not sure. But I remember November 17th was when I made my account, and my first video was made, and like I kind of forgot my first like somewhat hit. Like my first like pretty okay hit was like 20,000 views, and like I don't know if that was the 26th I'm gonna say, but like anyway, we're gonna get to that. But like I just remember I made my account and I was like, you know, I'm having fun with this. Like it got really discouraging at times because like I'd spend so much time on videos and like other videos where I'd like I guess I thought they were stupid. Like I remember like I would make these videos like I don't know, it's just me staring at like a camera with the robot rock in the background because that was like a funny meme at the time, and it was just me staring like really pissed off, saying like when the TikTok you work so hard on gets no views and the stupid one does pretty well. And like pretty well back then was like well for me like 60 views. Like at the time my highest viewed video was 200 views. And that's nothing just compared to what we're about to get to, but like I just remember like I was just like so defeated because I would work so hard on these videos, and like I just remember it would like a lot of them would just backfire. Like they wouldn't go how like I planned them to like turn out to be. So I just get like upset, be like, oh, this sucks. But like I always had fun doing it. And I remember like there was this one time where I was really upset, and I was like, you know what, am I gonna get anywhere with this? But I just decided like I feel like if I just push through, maybe the hard work will pay off. And I remember literally the day after I uploaded like I forgot what it was. I think it was like one of those videos of me just staring at the camera like, oh, a stupid TikTok blew up again, and one one of the ones I liked didn't do well. And like I remember the next day, like I think I just woke up like just really down. Like damn, like I just want to do something good. I'm sorry about that. Like I don't know what that was. Sorry. I'm in my car right now. Like I mean the engine's not even on because like you could literally hear it in the back, so I can't do that. I just have like the one light on. Like that's pretty much it. So anyway, like I remember like I was just so down. I was like, damn, like where is this gonna get me? Like is this really gonna work out? Like I don't think this is gonna work out. Like it's much harder than it is. Like but then I just like kept trying. I kept pushing and literally the next day after I was just feeling down, like I remember like checking to see how my TikTok was doing. It was just a trend. It was like if you I think it was like if you remember all these games you get a veterans discount. And I just remember I was like refreshing and at first I was like, holy crap. This has 800 views. Like, oh my god, I got 800 views. And then it was 1,000. No, it was 8,000 views. Instead of 800 views, then it became 8,000 views, then 10,000 views. And I was like, holy shit. Like, I remember, like, this was probably one of the greatest things I've ever felt. Like, it just felt like, holy shit, I just worked so fucking hard for this. And, like, it just blew up. Like, it's just insane. Like, I really just didn't know how to feel. Because, like, I remember I was, like, helping people, like, decorate and shit. And there goes my lights again. But, like, I just remember just thinking there, like, fuck, it's happening. Like, I was literally just trying to help people decorate for Christmas. Like, and this was, like, the 26th of November, I think. And I was just sitting there, like, oh, my God. I don't even know if it's been 10 days, but, like, I did it. Like, everything was worth it. Like, the grind. Just sitting and trying to come up with ideas, like, I did it. Like, it was worth it, and I did it. And I remember, like, that was just the start. That was literally just the start. Like, just damn. Like, I just had no idea what was about to come next. But, like, before that, like, I just remember the build-up. Like, each video, like, I remember, like, it was just doing good. Like, it would get at least, like, I'd say 100 views. And, like, I think another video it got, like, it might have been 1,000 views, but I don't remember. Like, the point is, like, I was doing, like, pretty much exactly, like, how I wanted to do. And everything was going really well. Like, I was having so much fun doing it, but, like, then we got to December 1st. December 1st, 2019. I will literally never in my entire life forget that day. I just remember, like, I was still just, like, trying to come up with stuff. Like, how could I make my TikToks even better? Like, what could I do? Because, like, my strategy was to, like, find the trending stuff and then, like, kind of, like, put my own original twist on them, like, if that makes sense. And, like, I remember doing this trend because, like, I was just scrolling through my For You page like everyone does on TikTok, and I saw this one trend in particular that just stood out to me. Like, it was December 2019. Like, we were so close to 2020, like, the next decade. Like, it was crazy. And, like, you would just see so many, TikToks with just stuff, like, these big montages of, like, crazy things that just happened throughout the decade. Like, what is it, like, for example, best sports wins of, each decade, like, greatest soccer wins of each decade. I think that's the one I mainly saw. Like, I don't know if there's one for best shows of each decade, but, like, I'm pretty sure you get the point of what the trend was, because, like, you know. Anyway, I was just looking at the sounds. I was looking at those videos. I was like, you know, these are cool. And I was just like, how in God's name has nobody done best videos of, like, each decade? And I was like, you know what? I think I should do this. Like, I should definitely do this right now because, like, there's just so much potential, and I genuinely think it would be cool. And I remember, like, I would go around, I'd, like, try to find, like, cool games I thought were nice and everything, like, each game of each, like, year that I thought was really good. And, like, yeah, I pretty much made that video, and I was like, you know what? I genuinely think this is, like, a great piece of content. And it started off with, like, me doing, like, the salute, like, all that crap, you know? Like, I mean, if you even saw the video, because it was, like, a while ago. But anyway, like, I went to eat dinner. I got back, like, not that long after. I refreshed my, notifications page. I saw my video, and it was at, like, I'd say 30,000 views. And I was just like, what the fuck? Like, oh my god. And, like, I'm not even used to this because, like, even on YouTube, like, it's so rare to, like, actually see something like that, especially with, like, someone my size. Like, it's just a feeling, like, it's just insane. Like, I keep saying it, but, like, it's literally, like, one of the most insane, like, feelings, like, ever. Like, I literally just got back from eating dinner, and I was just like, what the fuck is happening? Like, what is actually happening right now? Like, this is insane. And I remember that day was the day I had to turn off all notifications on TikTok. Like, I literally had to turn off my notifications because, like, yeah, I think I had to turn off my notifications because of that. God, sorry. Anyway, so, like, yeah, I remember I was just sitting there refreshing, and I just remember, like, it got to the point where I was at 100, like, 1,000 views. And just that alone, I was just like, oh my god, like 100,000 views. And I didn't know what to think. Like, I honestly think that was, like, one of, like, the greatest achievements, like, I've ever made. It was just one of the most insane things I've ever done. And, like, just damn, like, 100,000 people saw my TikTok. Like, it was just the most insane feeling, especially as someone who wanted to do pretty good on YouTube, and I'm still trying, obviously, right now. Like, I didn't really take it seriously until, like, a couple months ago, so, like, yeah, and, like, I wasn't even on TikTok for a month at the time. And when that happened, I was just like, I did it. Like, I told you before, I just had such a hard time. Like, just a struggle. Like, you had to be consistent. You had to come up with the most original ideas. You had to, like, act on trends. Like, it was just, I'm gonna say it again. Like, I keep saying it. It was insane. Like, I don't know if any of you guys, like, had something like that happen, but, like, it was insane. And I remember the same night, I had people hitting me up. I had friends hitting me up. Like, hey, your TikTok, like, what the fuck is going on? And I was like, oh my god. And then I noticed, like, it got on a meme page. My TikTok I made got on a meme page. And when I had, like, and not just one, multiple, I think it got on one or two, like, on the same night. Like, the night I posted it up, like, it got on a meme page with, like, I'm pretty sure it was 1 million followers. And I think the account was called Hip Hood Clips. But, like, I just remember, like, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Like, I just saw, like, just me on, like, just a huge meme page. And I was just like, God damn, I made it. Like, it was just one of the craziest feelings, like, I've ever felt. Like, I remember I had people sending me, like, stuff from the accounts, like, dude, you're on this page. Oh my god, did you see yourself on this page? And, like, just damn. And, like, the next day at school, like, shit just hit different. Like, I literally had, like, people come up to me, like, holy shit, like, yo, I saw you on my For You page, I saw you on this, like, people who barely even talked to me before, so I was just like, what the fuck is going on? Like, it was so weird, like, it felt really good, but, like, it just felt so weird. And this was, like, all in less than a month, and I just couldn't believe that shit, because I thought, like, stuff like that would take at least a year. But God was I wrong. Like, oh my God, just, and I remember, like, I had friends come up to me, like, Matt, oh my God, and just, it was just crazy. Like, I mean, it also sucked a bit too, because it did reveal, like, how, like, it kind of showed, like, I realized later on how, like, some people are just fake, like, well, I think that's a story for another day. I'm not really gonna get into that. Like, yeah, so anyway, the point is, like, it was just such an insane feeling. Like, you had people approaching you, had people, like, talking to you about it, like people, like, knew you, like, what you were doing. And, like, for the first time, it just felt like, it's gonna sound crazy, but I genuinely felt like I had a meaning. Like, it was just crazy when you were, like, entertaining people. Like, you read the comments, like, a lot of them were hate, but, like, you just see, like, all these comments, and it's just people like, oh my God, yeah, that's so cool, no, this game's game of the year, and, like, all that shit. Like, it's just insane, and, like, not just with that video, but, like, in general, like, it was just so insane, like, seeing people actually like what you were doing, and it was insane, because I just never felt like that before with anything I've ever done. Like, just damn. Like, it really was just, like, one of the most insane, like, things I've ever felt and, like, witnessed, like, throughout, like, what I've been through. And things just kept going, like, really well from there. Like, I remember, like, more, like, shit just kept happening, more viral, TikToks. Like, I remember, like, one time I was just in the car on the way to the city with some people, and I literally just got, like, hit up by someone, like, Matt, I just saw this on my For You page, look at this. And I'm just like, I can't believe, like, this is happening right now. Like, I just can't believe this is real, because, like, it just felt like this was the type of shit that would just happen, like, in your dreams or something. Like, it's just insane. I'm not even, like, big on TikTok. Like, if anything, I'm a really small TikToker. Like, well, not really small, like, but I'm pretty sure you get the point. Like, I'm not, like, I don't know, Charlie D'Amelio big. Like, you know what I mean? But, like, just that, like, alone, like, it was just so insane. Like, I've said that probably a million times by now, but, like, I don't regret saying it, like, one bit. Like, it was insane. Like, especially coming from a platform where really no one, like, gave a shit about you. No one really cared what you did. People made fun of me for YouTube, like, all the time. Like, I would literally get made fun of constantly for YouTube. But then when you finally find something where people are like, oh my God, Matt, you're on my For You page. Matt, your TikToks are sick. Like, I had people approach me like, hey, you're that TikTok guy. I like your videos. Like, the typical stuff. I was approached at the mall once from, like, someone who saw my video. Like, it was just, like, it was just crazy. Like, seeing people who watch your videos, like, actually notice you, like, and enjoy what you put out. And, like, that was insane. And I remember Christmas Day that year, that first viral, like, true viral video hit 1 million views. And I would honestly say to this day that that was probably the greatest achievement, like, I've ever made. Because it was something I just dreamed about for just so long. And the fact that, like, that actually happened, I was just like, God damn, like, I can't believe it. And, like, things only got better. Like, New Year's Day that year, I uploaded, like, some funny glow-up video. And, like, I just remember, like, it got a delayed explosion. Like, 4 days later, I'm pretty sure it was, or 3 days later, it was it got to 1 million views, like, so quickly. And I think, like, in total, it got, like, 2.6 million views. Like, people, once again, were approaching me about it. I saw people like the video who I would never, ever expect to like something I made. And, wow, like, and once again, just, like, because of all of this, like, people just coming up to you. And I think that was, like, the most viewed video I've ever made. Like, 2.6 mil. Like 2.6 million people saw my video, and 238,000 people like actually liked it. Like, just damn. 2.6 million people saw me in my video, and like 238,000 people actually liked it. Like, it's, I just can't describe how it feels like. And just like actually saying that, like, I never would have thought, like, in October, the month before I created my account, like, I would be in like a position where I could say that. And everything continued, more like viral videos and great stuff up until like March. And then like things just got weird like right before quarantine. Like, something really weird happened with my account where it revoked my access to go live. And when it does that, you can't get on the For You page. So in June, like, I had to reset my whole account. Like, I remember I was at 15.9 thousand followers. And I remember in quarantine, like, well, before quarantine in class, like, I was just talking to my friends, especially in English, like, guys, look at this. Like, this is insane. My friends are like, oh my god, that's actually cool. And, like, I was about to hit 16K. And then it just went, like, it went downhill. Like, the next few months, I hated it. Because, like, I didn't know if I could ever, like, do what I was doing again. I didn't know what would happen. I don't know if my account was going to get fixed. Like, it was such, like, a tough situation. And I had no idea what to do. So I remember, I think it was May, where I made a second account. The one everyone knows now. That's currently sitting at 6,000 followers, which is still amazing. And I'm almost back to where I was. Like, I started enjoying it again. People started seeing my videos again. I was attracting a whole bunch of new fans. Like, it's just so amazing. Like, you're getting on the For You page again. Like, just recently I had a video hit 2.2 million views. And that alone just, like, right when I saw my video hit that many views, I was just like, I'm back. Like, I'm back. I'm actually doing this again. And it was such an amazing feeling. Like, you just spent these last, like, few months during quarantine, like, what's going on with my account? It's broken. But then when you, like, actually kind of get back to where you previously were, like, it was just amazing. For you to, like, have to spend months, like, building up your account again, from it just being a train wreck after whatever happened that was just weird, and, like, then, like, to get another hit, like I said, it was probably just one of the greatest things I've ever felt again. Like, it was such an amazing feeling to, like, actually do it again. And just recently, like, just, like, I don't even think, like, not even a week ago, I had a video hit 100,000 views. And I just hope things get better from here. Next year on this day, I don't know where I'm going to be at. I don't know where I'm going to be at in the future. Like, I just applied to college, so, like, that's another huge step. Like, things are just getting crazy. Like, things really are just getting insane, and I just can't believe, like, where I am now. And yeah, like, I've seen a lot of stuff. I've, like, noticed a lot of people who, like my videos. I've noticed, like, a lot of fake behavior, a lot of jealous people, a lot of people who, yeah, like I said, are just jealous. A lot of people, like, I remember, like, it was just insane how, like, all these years of high school, like, everyone just, like, no one really thought anything of me. If anything, I was, like, that weird, like, annoying kid. Because I tried to talk to people, and, like, no one really liked me because I was, like, different. Because, like, I didn't really fit in that well because I was, like, my own unique, authentic person. And then, like, I just noticed, like, people who, like, wanted nothing to do with me, like, who made fun of me, saying stuff like, hey, Matt, can I use you for TikTok Cloud as a joke, and, like, shit like that. And, like, they were following me. And, like, it was just, like, how do you go from, like, hating me, talking shit about me to my face, to, like, saying, oh, I like your TikToks, I like your videos, these are cool. like TikTok, like what I've went through, like kind of showed me like how a lot of people are so fake. And I've talked about this with a few people before, but like, hey, other than that stuff, like especially where I am now, like this was just one crazy year. Like who knew how crazy things would just be from November like 17th, 2019 to November 17, 2020. Like who knew within like those days how crazy things would get. And I can't wait to see what's next. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I give you some credit if you actually sat through that. Like I said, this is just raw, unedited. Like this is just me being authentic, just being real. But just damn, 1 year on TikTok. 1 year on TikTok. Damn.